Okay, okay. So, being on a dopamine detox makes you way ahead of your competition. Why? Because think about it. You're watching these types of videos, and maybe your friends, they're not watching these. They're probably watching Netflix, um, watching TV show, stuff like that, and you're basically already way ahead of your competition. And when you get on a dopamine detox, and before I went on a dopamine detox, my life was boring. I would just all I did was just scroll on TikTok all day, basically till maybe my parents or when I had to go to my sports class. Maybe like that was the only time I wasn't on TikTok, when I had to go to my sports class or when my parents told me to go do something like take out the trash or maybe help my dad out and clean out the shed. And yeah, it's because you know I wasn't really, during this time I wasn't really present. Like when someone would be talking to me, I didn't even give a shit about what they said. Maybe it, like I wouldn't even give a shit. Maybe their dog, like even if their dog died, I don't know why, but I wouldn't, I didn't really care. I didn't give a shit. That, and I would just constantly be using my phone, just using it 24/7 all day, eating, taking a shit, maybe also talking with other people, all that stuff. And now, I don't even have TikTok or Instagram. I'm not posting or anything, but it just made me feel a lot better. It made me feel more present. I was able now to look people in the eye, acknowledge them, acknowledge what they were saying, and keep asking them questions instead of just saying like, "Oh, nice, cool, that's cool." But yeah, and the reason and the way that I got on a dopamine detox was, I picked a goal, like maybe it's bulking up, or it could be starting a YouTube channel like this, or maybe gaining subs, a specific amount. And now, now that you have a goal, you would sorry about that. And you would want to be striving for it instead of just scrolling. And how to do that is like, say, let's say for example you want to get an A plus for a class, okay? You'll be more focused on the goal rather than being on the internet, like on TikTok and all that. And fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Um, yeah, you'll be more focused on your goals. So, you want that A plus for that class. You start doing assignments, which equals better grades, and and this will also reduce, you going on the internet because you're focused on your goal. Maybe in your spare time when you're bored, you can like read a book about how to be a good like a plus student, or you can go on YouTube and just look up how to how to do well in your maybe math class and all that. You start taking notes so that way when you're bored you don't go out of habit. You don't click on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all that stuff. And yeah, but one thing that you gotta be careful of is whenever you like go on YouTube, maybe you're looking up, I don't know, like maybe like, oh yeah, one thing. If it doesn't really have to, like, you don't have to keep, like, you can also watch educational videos, or Like, yeah, you can watch educational videos when you're bored. Like, say, let's say, like, you already finished your assignments, then you got nothing else to do. You can, like, watch a podcast or, like, an educational video about something, you know, so that way, you know, yeah, you can, fuck, wait, yeah, you just can watch an educational video about something you're interested in, and yeah, you're already way ahead of your competition by just going on this, because, like I said, your friends aren't gonna be able to, no, not gonna be able to, mm, they're not even gonna want to, like, do this, not even probably for a day, and, you're already better than them, all that stuff. And just by going on this, you'll just be more present with your family, acknowledging what they say, making eye contact and all that stuff. You're gonna make your friends, family feel good. That by acknowledging what they had to say, you're asking them questions about what they're speaking about, and yeah, instead of being on your phone scrolling while talking to them. And I think, yeah, I think that's all I had to say. No, and that's about it. Hope you have a good day, and I believe in you, bro. You got this. Whatever goal you have, I know you can. I know you can. I know you can achieve it. And no matter what happens, you know, you're gonna achieve your goal. Maybe right now you're in a bad place or something like that. You got this, bro. You got this. I believe you. Have a good day. And yeah.